Hi and welcome to Whisky Shared. You're watching episode 59 of my Mystery Monthly Minis. I'm Toby and you're watching Whisky Shared. Welcome to episode 59 of my Mystery Monthly Minis. If you've seen this before and you know it works, then you can just skip straight forward to the tasting. Otherwise, the way this works is I have over 100 samples in my sample collection and my wife has picked one at random. She's put it into a blue Glencairn glass and I'll nose it, I'll taste it, I'll tell you if I like it, and I'll have a stab at what I think it is. This is just for fun, so sometimes I get it right and sometimes I get it wrong. Should we find out what I'm drinking? On to the whiskey. If you'd like to play along with me and find out what's in my glass when I do, then just keep watching. Otherwise, take a look in the description now for a sneak peek. Let's start with the nose. Okay, so I'm getting caramel, toffee. I think there's some like red fruits. There's like malted cereal. Definitely nice and sweet. I'm getting a sort of hint of linseed oil. Yeah, like a malted cereal note as well. But yeah, not much more. Let's move on to the palate. So it's quite sweet. It's not too sweet. Getting similar notes that I picked up on the nose now on the palate. I'm getting some red fruits. I'm getting some caramel and vanilla. I'm getting a sort of cereal note, but it reminds me of oats. I'm getting, yeah, it's definitely a soft cereal note like oats or maybe even like buttery flapjack. It's yeah, quite interesting. Not sure what it is at this stage. So let's have another sip. Yeah, I'm thinking it's not overly hot, so maybe 43, 46% ABV. I'd be inclined to think it is more likely a Scotch, possibly a Highland Scotch. There's a slight sort of yeastiness or doughiness to this, which probably comes from the cereal, but I do think it's likely single malt, but yeah, I definitely think there's some sort of sherry or wine influence on this, but yeah, there's not many bold flavours that are jumping out with this one. Let's have one final sip. Yeah, it's certainly a nice whiskey. I'd say it's well-rounded, touch soft. It's a little bit malty, fruity, sweet, but there is that hint of yeastiness in the background. But yeah, I can't really think what it could be. The softness is distracting me slightly, but I think it's probably going to be from a well-known distillery. Scotch is my guess, and Highland would still be my guess. So, yeah. Should we find out what's in my glass? Right, so it's Coperies single malt French whiskey. It's 40% ABV, and it came to me as part of my Whisky Pioneer subscription. So, yeah, I don't know anything about this brand. I don't know anything at all. I did say it was probably 43 or 46%. Obviously, it is lower, it's 40. I said it was quite soft, so maybe that was the ABV. But I'd like to think that this has some sort of sherry or wine maturation in there because of the flavours I picked out. But I did think it was a single malt, so that's always a bonus. But yeah, it definitely reminded me more of a Scotch whisky. But as we know, a lot of whiskies from around the world, you know, try to make that style of whisky that's very popular because of Scotland. So yeah, I'm definitely going to go away and find out more about this distillery and this particular whisky, because definitely wasn't on my radar. And yeah, it's always good to hear of a new brand. And I don't know if this is available in the UK, but I'll definitely go away and find some more. Hopefully you found that interesting, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Stauncher.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, why not give it a like or a comment, and please consider subscribing for more videos like this.